Local reaction to the possibility of the Supreme Court overturning Roe v. Wade. Western Mass News reporter Paris Dunford joins us live to break down what it means for our state. Paris.
Chris, reactions are pouring in from around Western Mass. We sat down with a local attorney who explains what this means for the country and more specifically what this means for women in our state.
That changes the whole spectrum of how women can make choices on their own bodies, and I hope that it's to be considered.
It's going to endanger lots of lives and ruin more.
The voices of Western Mass locals sharing with Western Mass News their reaction to the Supreme Court potentially overturning Roe versus Wade. A leaked draft opinion suggesting the Supreme Court would be overturning the landmark case was confirmed by Chief Justice John Roberts. However, he says the draft does not represent the final opinion, scheduled to be released in June. This decision, if made, would no longer protect a woman's right to abortion on a national level and would be up to the state's legislation.
It doesn't affect me immediately, but it does affect women that I know, women in my family. It affects a lot of women in the states and in the world eventually, because it's gonna loop around to everybody.
Local legislators are speaking out with their opinions of the leaked document. Governor Charlie Baker tweeted Tuesday morning, quote, "If SCOTUS overturns Roe, it would be a massive setback for women in states without responsible laws, protecting abortion access and reproductive health services. I am proud to support every woman's right to choose, and I am proud that Massachusetts has and will always protect every woman's right to choose what is best for them." Congressman Richard Neal sent Western Mass News a statement that reads, quote, "The Supreme Court appears poised to endanger millions of women, especially those who already face heightened barriers to health care. The federal government should have no role in these deeply personal and often painful health decisions. Here in Massachusetts, a woman's right to choose remains sacred. We must continue to ensure that women across our country share that same access to vital health care resources." Now, abortion is still legal in Massachusetts and still will be if the decision is made. We wanted to know how that can be true, so we brought our questions to local attorney Kelly Koch.
Overturning Roe v. Wade wouldn't make abortion illegal per se, but it would be decided on a state-by-state basis. So, for instance, in Massachusetts, there really wouldn't be any change because there is access. Abortion is legal.
The state of Massachusetts already has a law in place that protects women's right to decide what they want to do with their bodies. However, other states may not have laws in place, so it will be up to legislators to put those laws in place or to put laws in place denying access to abortion.
It'll be really difficult for people if their state overturns it, because they would have to take measures into their own hands and perhaps travel across state lines to obtain services or you find other ways to deal with a dilemma that they may be facing.
And we did confirm that if neighboring states decided to overturn Roe v. Wade, there is nothing in the Massachusetts law that says abortion can only be accessed by residents. So it would be legal for women to come into the Bay State to receive that type of medical care. Now, the attorney we spoke with, along with the Western Mass residents we spoke with, are also concerned that this decision, if made by SCOTUS, will trickle down into other precedents, like the right to gay marriage or interracial marriage. I'll have more on that tonight at 6. For now, reporting live in studio, Paris Dunford for Western Mass News.